becoming international secret agents. In other words, Psychonauts!
Hey guys, I hope you're hungry. I want to do my intro, but I also don't want to die to these explodey guys, so I have to run away for a minute. Anyway, welcome back to the Denizens channel. My name is Jericho. This is Psychonauts. Today's episode, we are going to pick up where we left off in Sasha 9's mind, trying to get his sensors under control, and in the meanwhile, in the process, earning our target or our marksmanship merit badge for our Psi Blast ability we've been using. So, working as a cobbler. Don't talk about mom. I can see that he's thinking about mom. And now she's an angel. It's a bit of a dark thought. And I run away. I don't like how those enemies sound. In the last episode, I was going on and on about how I couldn't remember if there was a different enemy type besides the sensors. Like I felt that there was, but now we're seeing these guys, and I don't know how on earth I forgot. They are quite unpleasant. If you're excited, about me finishing off the marksmanship training and making further advancements in the Psychonauts world, please leave a like rating down below, either a like or a dislike, and a comment. Maybe, I liked this, I didn't like this. That way I can make things better. So I can helpfully encourage you to subscribe if you haven't yet. And if you haven't, I would definitely encourage it. And make sure you don't miss an episode of Psychonauts or any of my other content. I have an episode of something every day. So that's kind of what I bring to the table. I'm still a very small channel, of course, but gosh. But I think that's sort of what sets me apart. Is I try to treat it as if it was really a big channel. But anyway, that's enough housekeeping. We're gonna continue with our quest to clean up our mess in Sasha 9's mind. I want to get over to that steamer truck because we already have the tag for it. That's gonna hit me. Oh, thank you, sir. That was quite gracious of you to not explode. I hope your cohort has the same niceties. That's gonna explode as soon as I... Yay! Okay, made it. Okay, so let me hop, skip, and jump over to the steamer trunk here. Get a nice unlock and a figment for my trouble. That's a depth projection level as your lives. Yeah, a layer of your astral projection. Once you lose all of them, you're no longer to maintain your hold in the mind of someone else, and you get knocked out. Again, this is definitely a game that really exemplifies making your power-ups and pickups all really make sense within the rules of the game. One thing that I think Psychonauts does extremely well. So that should finish off this side of the cube. We did 2 in the last episode. This is the 3rd. I think there's at least 1 more, but there could be as many as 3 more because it is, of course, 6-sided. But I don't think it's all 6. But I don't know. I could be wrong. I also think I would know the last one when I saw it, but I'm not positive about that. Yeah, I don't think this is it. So here I think will be the Hatbox tag, which was for one of the earlier levels, so we'll have to come back and kick everything off again to be able to go back all the way through the world and collect everything. I've mentioned it in every episode so far. This is not really intended to be a 100% run, but I am going to get everything I can as we go. And I'll probably will go back and do some item collecting later on, maybe as like bonus episodes after I've beaten the main story or something. But we'll see how I end up feeling and how it's received. I don't want to promise I'll be coming back if I don't even know if I'll get all the way through the game in the first place. Although I do, fully intend to complete it. So there's our suitcase already. We're doing pretty well with, that's extra life. So now we're back to our full capacity of lives. So that's good. I think we took out the screaming guy. I can't remember what those guys are called.
I've completely blocked off all of Sasha's sensor outlets. I can't wait to tell him.
Young man, I hope you have learned a lesson here today.
Yes, I have. that shooting things is fun and useful.
No, that once you lose control of your own mind, it's very hard to get it back.
Yes, one's thoughts must be 100% controlled at all times.
Well, no. Actually, if you try to completely suppress your undesirable feelings, they'll build and eventually explode.
Oh, so, what would happen if you were to, say, completely block off all your sensor outlets?
Well, there would be a buildup of sensor energy within that would,
I guess this was the last one.
eventually run Rasputin very fast.
Our first boss battle.
You are my own creation. I command you to stop. Rasputin, it's time to earn your merit badge.
The mega-censor, I believe it's called. So yeah, I mentioned this in the last episode. You can kind of tumble and do like a skillful dodge, which is quite useful.
Enough horseplay, Rasputin. Destroy him.
Dang it. This is not going well.
The small sensors are feeding into his strength. You must stop them.
Okay, go after small sensors.
Rasputin!
But she's fast. I'm gonna get these 5 real quick. Yeah, you see the little sensors are jumping up into him.
Put me down!
No, no. Come on, focus on the thing. There we go. 2 more. It's hard to tell where they are that you lose your position on the cube.
Enough!
There we go.
Those little sensors are re-energizing the big ones somehow.
So I'm able to gain some experience, some health, and firepower as I'm doing this, which is nice by blasting the little sensors as we go. And they won't be able to continue to heal him as they've been doing as they jump into him. I can't remember if I got that thought out all the way or not.
Ow!
Did he get me? Come
Destroy
on.
the valves
I know,
that are
I know,
emitting
I
the
know.
smoke.
Where's the last one? I did dodge it. I do not remember this fight being so
Raz,
tough.
shoot the valves. It's no use shooting the monster until you've destroyed every valve.
Okay. Where's the last valve then? I'm going. Okay, so that was side 1. This is side 2. Side 3. Side 4. Okay, here it is. Thank you. So we can kind of run, heal up a little bit. Hopefully. Oh, nope, does get killed. Luckily, I got 3 more lives to deal with this stupid jerk. I hope the valves are gone though. That's gonna be frustrating. Yeah, because he doesn't get this attack until afterwards. Fine. All right, buddy.
Ow!
You're pretty much useless while you're locked on unless you use the tumbling. Incredibly slow.
So,
Gosh, I'm sorry,
is this where I
excuse me.
get a speech and learn another lesson?
No, here's your merit badge. Let us never speak of this again.
We did it. So 1 merit badge down, 8 or 9 to go, as I recall. But yeah, another successful mind. That's another level down. We are improving.
I want to shoot more things.
Okay, enough about my mind. Let's stay out of my mind for a while. Let's just go back into yours, huh?
Okay,
Step
let's
up
go
to
ahead
the
and-
brain tumbler when you're ready.
We may as well go ahead and do this. Well, now we're going back, just like in the last episode, we're going back into my own
Face
mind
my big diving helmet spitting personal demons.
to do just that.
That's
Couldn't put it
the
better
spirit.
myself. Two things down, and we got a trophy, a victory for good taste. So back into the brain tumble experiment, and we can try to defeat that monster now. Okay, so right back up where we were. I think these things will be a good bit more aggressive now that we can fight them. I want that figment. Whatever. It'll pop up. We'll find it. We'll get it eventually. I think it's possible that we come back here a third time. We don't finish this level now, but I don't remember for sure. So, not so bad.
Hey, where'd it go? Don't tell me I imagined that whole thing.
Oh, we already had the first tag. Nice. So that's some emotional baggage sorted. Yeah, we definitely come back here later on, as I recall. Can I get this little chicken-y looking one? Yeah, Bunny is up there. Very horror movie, or monster movie-esque.
You are my own creation. I command you to stop. Dang. Does that ever work?
It is strange that they would appear in your own mind, though. Like, why, how does your own mind read you as a trespasser in your own mind? But still cool, still fun. No. So those were quite tiny. So there is definitely a lot of variety within the Censor family, and then a few other enemies as well. This is one world where getting all the figments is really hard because it's quite difficult to see them because the world is already so multicolored and psychedelic. I know damage under this game would be ridiculous. Like every single engagement with sensors, you usually take a little bit of damage and then just heal it straight back with the mental energy you get. But they just take quite a lot of hits. Is that the suitcase? Nice. That's going pretty smoothly. I don't know if this is the way to go, if this is just for figments and such, but I'm gonna go ahead and check it out. There's the duffel bag tag. And there's a cobweb, so I'll have to come back for that. So that's one reason why, like, I keep telling myself, don't bother spending time exploring, because, like, you always have to come back. I'm not gonna get the cobweb duster until much further in the game. I'm basically wasting time until then, but whatever. Any figments or whatever I pick up now is something I won't miss. I won't be able to miss later on. Okay, can't punch those guys. I should have known. So there's another mental cobweb. There's quite a lot in this world. A little bit of health. I'm getting kind of low in ammo. You can have up to 30, I think. I think you can increase it later on too. That might be like a gift for like a rank ending in 10 or something. Not really remember. Ugh. Oh, I know what's up with that. That's something I can't really interact with yet. That's how I know I'm going to be able to come back later. I'm gonna have to come back later. I
Little
can't
boy,
finish the
I
level.
am sorry to say that you have a very serious mental problem. The trouble originates in this area. Here. The area that we in the medical profession like to refer to as the brain. You see, son, it's just no good. I hate to be so blunt, but you have the insanity of a manatee.
I know. People are always saying
So we're
that.
seeing Dogen getting messed
What
with.
do you think's wrong with my brain, Doctor?
You
Sorry that missed a little bit. It cut off right in the middle of the cutscene there.
Yep,
Hopefully we didn't miss too
brain's
much.
got to come out, boy. It's the quickest way to cure what you've got. Insanity of the mind.
But I don't wanna.
Now hold still. This will only hurt until your brains come flying out.
Get back! No!
Don't worry, Dogen. I'm coming up there to save you.
What is wrong, Rasputin?
No time to explain, Sasha. I gotta climb this spooky thorn tower.
So the Dream Buddy led us here to what we're trying to figure out. We gotta get inside this nightmarish tower, as the quest log so eloquently puts it. I'm gonna collect these figgies down here. I think the game's problems with the platforming and the precision and the camera wouldn't be so bad if the game itself didn't require it so often. There are a ton of platforming challenges in this game. The last world, or I guess like the penultimate world, well, both of them really, has like so much difficult platforming in it, and it wouldn't be so bad if like it just shows the game's weaknesses. The world shall taste my eggs. Eggs hatching. Guy coming out, weird looking guy, talking to a fish, fish on a thing in a world, thing on a thing, blasting.
Okay, what the hell was that? I'm seeing some crazy stuff in here, Sasha. This can't be right.
Why did I buy the cheap brain tumbler?
Let me go ahead and get this sorted. That might be all the emotional baggage. Maybe there's one, I guess there's one more, it would say. You give me the thing. So when you get a gold helmet, now I can have one more total life. So that's pretty cool. I think about basically everything down here. Let me go ahead and begin my climb. Watch out for those stupid plants that you can't kill.
You must use your levitation power.
I don't know how to levitate.
So that's the end of it. We can't come back until we get levitation a little bit later in the game.
You're at such a remedial level.
Hey,
Lucky for you, we have one of the world's foremost levitators on staff.
Agent Mia Vodello, the mental minx.
Precisely. You'll need this oarsman's badge to reach her at the docks. I'll try to determine where this interference is coming from. Return when you've earned your levitation merit badge.
So now we have the oarsman's badge. We can use that to get down to the docks where Agent Vodello is, and now we'll go in her mind to get the levitation badge. But we're not going to do that quite yet. I want to go to the camp store and see Agent Cruller as well to cash in my first ranks. Actually, let me do the store first, because I think with a couple of few things I can cash in, I might be able to get all the way up to 20, and that way it'll save me an extra trip to Agent Cruller's sanctuary. We can collect some more goodies while we're in the main area of the camp. There's good old Lily again.
Going for the advanced training? What's the rush?
Are you kidding? I only have a few days to become a Psychonaut or I lose my shot forever.
Look, Raz, I hate to burst your bubble, but the Psychonauts are not what they used to be. Times have changed. The world just doesn't need us anymore.
The world does too need Psychonauts. Right here at this very camp, in fact. I think there are several fishy things that need psychic investigating.
You are so immature. And cute. When are you gonna just shut up and kiss me?
Shut up and do what?
Oh, I didn't know you could. I gotta go. Bye. So embarrassing.
Nice. So let me go ahead and mosey on back to the camp store and see what we can do real quick. This will be our first time coming here, and I remember that there's at least one card. We should be able to get a few things along the way, and like I said, might be enough to get us all the way up to level 20. And we can, can't do anything with that. If we can, if we talk to, whatever his name is. Tex. God, how horrifying. Okay, we need 5 more cards for an extra rank. So, take that. Take that. Oh, that's a whole core right there, nice. $18. Yeah, we'll be able to get to 20. We can do it, gang. There's one right there. Oh, it's every 9. So that's 2 mark. Okay, so that's enough to get to rank 20 right there. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Whoops. Assuming I have enough money to buy 2 cores, but I've been getting a lot of arrowheads as I've been playing through the levels, so I'm not too worried about that. Then once we do our shopping and ranking up, that ought to wrap up today's episode, and then we'll move on to the levitation training in tomorrow's. And by tomorrow's, I mean Fridays. I believe this is a Monday episode. Alright, so here's Agent Cruller again.
Excuse me.
I told you them burgers ain't ready.
No you didn't.
The coals ain't hot. They're not gonna be done for a while. Maybe a week.
A week?
They're back-ordered. I'm the only one back here. These things take time.
I don't even want a hamburger.
Oh, well, why didn't you say so? So, what do you want? Oh, that's my last cobweb duster. Take that into someone's mind with you. You can
Yes, you need 800. You really have to have the
rid
deep
of the webs, and you
mental
can turn
thing.
them in for Psi cards.
I can't remember what it's called.
Dream fluffs. Now, you take that. Now that dowsing rod.
Yeah, this is a very important item.
That are buried
The deep arrowheads are worth a lot more, and I already have 99 arrowheads.
Here's something every young now with that
That stuff into you. He's just gonna be jabbering away. So I'll explain everything. Cobweb duster, you know what that is? That color changes the color on your Psi Blast and your levitation ball. That draws stuff into you. This is to get the deep arrowheads, like I just mentioned.
Excellent choice. What else can I do you for?
And then you need 2 of these
You take that excellent choice.
for my cards I already have.
I'll take it.
Alrighty then. What else can I do you for?
And I don't have enough money for Dream Fluff,
All right.
so I won't do that
Go
right
get
now.
more airheads and come on back.
I know that there's some stuff up in the rafters in here, but I don't remember exactly how to get up to it. I like how even this, the regular camp setting is very well realized. It's not just all about the mines and then everything else is boring. Okay, so now I gotta get back to Agent Crowler's Sanctuary, which means taking any of the little secret passages. I think there's one down by the docks. Oh, here we go. Here's one. Very convenient.
Where would you... Let's go. Yeah.
So, to the Sanctuary we go. I can turn in the 18 cards I have and the 2 cores into 2 full...
In recognition of your
Oh,
hard
we'll go ahead and
work,
get this right now.
dedication and mental agility, I'm proud to bestow upon you the official merit badge for Pyrokinesis.
So this is our reward for level 10. Just a different attack. It's pretty useful, and I think there are a few items you can only get with it, so it's not, just for fun. But the Psi Blast is way more, I don't know what you would say, reliable.
Cool. I can't wait to burn... Hey, what are we doing here?
Inside your mind? Well, I thought you'd like to be in a familiar place for your first pyrokinesis lesson.
Lesson?
Shh, now think of something you'd like to burn. Ah, yes, I heard you were raised in the circus. But why would you want to burn all these happy memories here?
If they were happy memories, I wouldn't have run away. My dad, he hates psychics, and he knew I was becoming one. So all day long he would force me to practice my acrobatics, hoping to distract me, or maybe hoping to kill me. I never was sure.
Now why are you still talking when you could be burning stuff?
I don't know how healthy that is.
Great, great, you can do it. You're getting warmer.
The one good
Keep
thing about
going.
the pyrokinesis is no
Getting
ammo.
hot
It just
in
lasts
here.
forever, so pretty cool.
Rasputin, lock your mental focus on this last one and hold it while you use your pyrokinesis power. Think heat. Excellent work.
Fire is pretty.
Okay, that's the end of the lesson. You're free to go, but you have to promise me. Only use your power of pyrokinesis only when it's very, very important, or it's really, really entertaining.
I promise.
Fair enough.
And if you're doing it to impress girls, make sure none of them have on a lot of hairspray.
Okay, neato. So I don't remember what the rank 20 present is, but we are about to find out there. That's the cobweb thing. This is what we want over here. Two at once. Nice. That's service. Junior Psi Cadet trophy for getting to rank 20. That's not bad for how far we in the. We're certainly on a fifth of the way through the game. They want me to buy a cobweb duster now. I think with the deep arrowhead, I can basically do it whenever I want. So it'd be kind of cool to go ahead and get it this early. I'll have less to backtrack through later on.
In recognition of telekinesis.
This is another one that I'm not positive if it has its own uses in the game or if it's just for fun. But I'm pretty sure you do need it. Be another quick little training course. That's cool. Nice touch.
With telekinesis. Go ahead, try it yourself.
So now I pick where I throw it.
Yes. Now, when you've chosen your oh, good throw. Now, let's see if you can make it through the hoop.
You sound like my dad.
Hey, I've been thinking about that. What do we ever do to him?
Well, psychics killed his whole family. Cursed them and all their descendants to die in water.
Whoa.
Yeah,
Talk about baggage.
tell me about it. And the weird thing is, I'm pretty sure he's actually psychic himself.
Ha! Cuckoo! Well, you can work on him when you get home. For now. Oops.
Oops. Not too tough.
Oh, great shot. Let's see you do that again. Now, try to bingo. Okay, last one. Right down the center. Now, let me show you something. Pick that trash can up and aim your toss at the side of the caravan. Kablooey! Throwing something against a wall is a little more destructive than tossing it around on the ground, isn't it? Oh no, another one of my sensors. Now, how'd that get in here? Looks like we're in luck.
It's my
He doesn't
sensor,
see you yet.
right?
Why don't you smash him on the head with that handy trash can?
Right? I mean, we're in my
Come
mind
on.
if the caravan's here.
Use telekinesis.
Okay, okay. I get it. Trash can. It is the
Use
poopy
telekinesis to pick up.
when you don't have a target.
Looks like the trash took him out.
Next lesson, we'll work on your snappy one-liners.
So, telekinesis is in the bag. We're going to wrap up today's episode right here. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed, make sure you leave a like and subscribe so you don't miss anything on Psychonauts every Monday and Friday. But that'll do it for me today. I don't know about you guys, but I'm full.